Also, Stuart, du warst neulich in Deutschland. Wieso, warum? You were recently in Germany. Who with and why?
That's from my GCSE German days, Phil. I'm impressed by that. That's very good. So I'm managing director for executive education.
Mhm.
I also have I guess, a voluntary role or an honorary role. So
Yeah.
I am what's called an export champion.
Mhm.
So I work with the Department for Business and Trade, and what I'm trying to do is really promote the benefits of exporting. And it's not just education; it could be all types of
Yeah.
goods and services. So I guess I was wearing two hats when I went to Germany recently. So I was invited on a trade mission for the mayor.
Mhm.
So Andy Burnham invited a number of different organisations. So I was representing the University of Manchester and Alliance Manchester Business School, but we also had the University of Salford there,
Yeah.
Manchester Metropolitan. Also a number of SMEs
Mhm.
from Manchester, fantastic people actually who were there, who were looking at cybersecurity,
Yeah.
they were looking at e-learning, they were looking at digital tech. The idea of the trade mission is to bring our two cities together. So Dusseldorf is a fantastic city for those who've not been. It's a great place.
Stuart Sue.
There we go. There we go. And it's a fantastic, a fascinating city. And it's industrial,
Yeah.
but there's also a lot of history there.
Yeah.
The idea of what Andy Burnham's trying to do is to go into the region and really develop links between our two cities. And this is an ongoing
Yeah.
development. It's his third trip there. So what we did was we met a number of different organisations. It was really centred around cybersecurity and healthcare partnerships, which, as you'll know, the school actually works in both those areas. So when I saw it and I was approached to attend, I thought this is a great trip. So
That's great. I'm delighted.
it was about it was fantastic in terms of meeting the businesses,
Yeah.
spending time with the mayor. Actually, really cool person to spend time with. Loves his football, so we didn't just talk about business. He loves his football as well. The idea was we got connections. So this is the third trip he's been on, and very delighted to say that actually we're going to be bringing these businesses over to Manchester next year.
Great.
The idea is we'll work together, so there's both exchange of trade in terms of business, but also collaboration. So I met a number of universities out there who are looking for partnerships. So for us, that's a win-win because the world's changing and people want to understand not what business is like just in Manchester, actually what's it like in Europe.
Yeah.
So having those joint collaborations is fantastic, and having the mayor there as well really helps because he opens a lot of doors.
Leadership, actually getting it out there and doing it. So thank you very much for that.
No problem.